Hello, welcome to Queen of the Household. My name is Emily, and today I want to talk about 5 simple habits that you can use as a stay-at-home mom for your morning routine. So if you have had trouble being intentional with your mornings or just not figuring out how to set up a morning routine, this video will help you with that. So let's go ahead and get started. These are basically my essential things that I do every single morning. I think they're super important to start out your day so that you kind of get the ball rolling, and it kind of creates a domino effect so that it sets the tone for the rest of your day. So what are those 5 things that I do absolutely every single morning? Well, number 1 is to get dressed and ready every morning. It is so important to say, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of my pajamas, get out of my workout gear. I'm gonna get myself ready and presentable so that I feel better about myself, and then also so that I can take on whatever comes throughout the day. Because as a mom, you know that there are all kinds of things that come up, and maybe you have to run to the store and run an errand, or someone calls and they need help, or whatever. If you are dressed and ready, you have your makeup done, you have your hair done, you're gonna feel confident, number 1, and then number 2, you're just gonna be ready for whatever comes. The second habit that stay-at-home moms, I think, should have as part of their morning routine is to eat breakfast every morning. It's really easy to skimp on breakfast and maybe just have a cup of coffee, or feed the kids really quickly and go do what you need to do. But I would suggest going ahead and eating a good, healthy breakfast that's gonna get you going, kind of fuel you for the day so that you're ready to move on with the day, and just that you have energy. You're not gonna be hungry later, reaching for snacks that may be unhealthy. I love eating breakfast with my kids. A lot of times we'll read a book, or we'll work on my son's verse for the week, and it's just a good time to connect with them, and at the same time I'm feeding my physical side as well and getting the food that I need. The third morning habit for stay-at-home moms is to clean up their kitchen right away after breakfast. So hopefully you cleaned up your kitchen the night before and you woke up to a clean kitchen, but then when you make breakfast, of course, it kind of leaves food crumbs on the counter. You might have some food like cereal boxes left out. The table and high chair might need to be wiped down. So take the 3 to 5 minutes that it takes to wipe down the table, wipe down the counters, put away any food that's been put out, because that way you're going to set up your kitchen as a clean place to use throughout the day. Because as you know, as a stay-at-home mom, you're going to prepare snacks, you're going to prepare lunch and supper. You're probably going to use the kitchen counter for crafts, or doing some kind of activity with your kids. So having a clean kitchen to start your day is really important. The 4th morning habit for stay-at-home moms is to do some sort of a chore, just a household chore. It could be anything. It could be like your daily chore, or it could be something that you do, once a week, whatever it is. For me, I love to throw in a load of laundry each morning because number 1, it just gets it out of the way so I don't have to think about it later. And then number 2, it kind of starts a domino effect so that I have accomplished one thing and then it makes it easier to accomplish something else. So that's the 4th habit. And then the 5th habit for stay-at-home moms in the morning is to make sure that you show some love to your kids. So it's really easy to just kind of rush through the mornings, getting your kids fed, getting them dressed, getting them, ready for the day. But I would encourage you to slow down and just to make those times special. So, like I said, when we eat breakfast together, I sit at the table with my kids. We read a book with them, and that just, shows them that they're important, and it gives them some, time to connect with me. When I'm getting them dressed, I like to talk to them as well, and maybe sing a song or just be silly. So we all know that taking care of our homes is important, having a clean house and all of that. But the most important job that we as stay-at-home moms have is taking care of our kids. So make sure that in the mornings you spend some time making an intentional connection with your kiddos. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, of course, I'd love for you to give it a thumbs up. And if you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. Just let me know. And make sure that you subscribe for more stay-at-home mom tips. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.